Nearly 3 years after the tragic shooting on the set of the Western film, Rust, which resulted in the death of cinematographer Halyna Hutchins, Alec Baldwin is now facing trial. Baldwin has been charged with involuntary manslaughter and could face up to 18 months in prison if found guilty. The trial, which started today with opening arguments, is expected to last 2 weeks. On October 21, 2021, Baldwin was holding a prop gun on the New Mexico set of Rust when it discharged a live round, killing Hutchins and injuring director Joel Souza. The Santa Fe Police Department began an investigation immediately. Baldwin released a statement expressing his sorrow the next day. By January 2023, both Baldwin and Hannah Gutierrez-Reed, the film's armorer, were charged with involuntary manslaughter. In March 2023, David Halls, the first assistant director, pleaded no contest to a misdemeanor charge of negligent use of a deadly weapon and received 6 months of unsupervised probation. While the charge against Baldwin was initially dropped in April 2023, it was reinstated in January. A motion to dismiss the charge by Baldwin's legal team was denied in May, leading to the current trial. Meanwhile, Gutierrez-Reed was found guilty of involuntary manslaughter in her trial in April and sentenced to 18 months in prison. Despite the incident, filming for Rust resumed and concluded in May 2023. Baldwin has consistently claimed he did not pull the trigger and that the gun malfunctioned. However, forensic analysis suggests the gun could only fire if the trigger was pulled. In a recent shift, Baldwin's defense acknowledged he might have pulled the trigger but argued it doesn't constitute homicide as pulling the trigger on set is often part of the job. The defense blames Gutierrez-Reed and Halls for not ensuring the gun's safety. The prosecution argues that Baldwin, as an actor, had a responsibility for the firearm once it was in his hands. They also highlighted his role as a co-producer, suggesting it added to his responsibility for on-set safety. Beyond Baldwin's potential prison sentence, this trial could set significant precedents for Hollywood. It has already reignited debates about on-set safety and the use of prop guns, reminiscent of Brandon Lee's death in 1994. The incident underscores the critical need for stringent safety measures on film sets, particularly for cinematographers. The industry has been criticized for prioritizing production speed over safety, a concern voiced by professionals during a vigil for Hutchins in 2021.